everyone, welcome to Lobo and yes, I am alive. I know I have not done a video for months now. There's a good reason for that. Unfortunately, I was taking a course in programming because I'm changing my career completely, and I decided, okay, I need to take a break because you cannot study those types of things and have the side thing with YouTube. Just impossible. So I decided to take a break, and when I thought I was already in a good spot in terms of time and consistency to make videos again, I broke my hand, almost healed. So but I want to keep going. I want to come back to YouTube and do videos for you guys. So yeah, I decided to come back this week and start off with some recap Figma figures, because yeah, I haven't talked about figures for so long that there's so many figures that I haven't told you about that are up for reserve right now, and a lot of them are really interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the ones that are still available for you guys to reserve if you want to, from basically the moment that I stopped doing videos till now. So it's a special episode for Figma only. Maybe I'll do an SH Figure Arts one this week too, and then in the weekend hopefully we can go back to weekly videos on the figures that are new for reserve or were released. So let's get into it. So Figmas, we're starting off with Figma Uma Musume Pretty Derby Gold Ship. I have no idea what this is. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I don't know if this is an anime, if this is some kind of weird project. It's coming out June 2023. $57, not a bad pricing comparing what Figma has gotten into. So let's hope the inflation that is going on in the world is not going to increase our hobby pricing too. Hopefully not, because every year it gets more expensive. Gotta say, I don't know nothing about this, but the figure itself looks okay and an interesting one. Figma rarely disappoints, I think, in terms of looks and quality. Very simplistic, four faces, a bunch of hands, and effect part. Not much to talk about there. Moving on, we have an accessory that is Figma Vehicle Tiger Girls and Panzer 1/12 scale. That's important because that will actually be in scale with the figures. March 2023. And $257. My heart. Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, it is a big tank, and it will fit Figma figures. So if you have the money to spend and you like the, you know, front line type of Figmas and those girls and arms figures with the weapons and all of that, this could be a really cool accessory. Looks pretty cool, but damn, that pricing is a killer. Then we got some clothing for those generic Figmas that they are producing right now, and I gotta say, this is really nice because I'm into golf girls, and I'm really into golf girls. A lot of my ex-girlfriends would love clothing like that, and I can imagine like Figmas will look pretty cool dressed like little gothic chicks. Styles Black Corset Dress, June 2023. Is it like going to try to imitate like the Misa from Death Note? So I guess they don't have the rights to do Death Note figures, but you can do your own Death Note figure with a generic Figma, I guess. It's Misa. This is basically Misa from Death Note. Pretty cool, I guess. $24, June 2023. You can tell if it is expensive or not. And then you have a coat for the same type of figures. Styles Fur Coat, June 2023, $23 more or less, and it will fit again almost all the figures with the same dress as before. Looks pretty cool. I would definitely have a figure like that in my collection just because it looks pretty cool. But speaking of pretty cool, we got Figma Ahmet Nethel from Falslander. I'm butchering that name. July 2023 release, $65. Again, I have no idea what anime this is from, or if it is an anime or a video game, the figure looks fantastic. This one is not just that it looks cool, it looks fantastic. The overall design of the character is amazing. The weapon looks cool, the dress looks amazing, the detail on the shading, just one of the best figures that I've seen in a long time. Just it looks different. It looks different than the classic figures that come from most Life of Life anime, for example. Looks almost like Fate. Fate has the best figures of them all. 3 different effect parts for the face. We have 3 faces, I guess. Actually 2 faces and a headpiece that covers the face. A bunch of hands, just 1 weapon. Not too bad considering the price. Then we got Figma Cliff from Death Stranding. Actually, no Death Stranding, finally something that I do know. I can't say I love Death Stranding because I've played like 1 hour of Death Stranding. I love the graphics, I like a lot of the work from Hideo Kojima, but the game was so boring that I stopped playing. I need to give it a try. Should I give it a try? Should I give Death Stranding another try? I'll try it. Maybe I'll stream it even. I don't know. Very cool looking Figma. I hope the figure itself actually looks like that. I'm always skeptical a little bit of the Figmas from video games because of the Metal Gear Solid Snake Figma. That was atrociously bad, the real thing compared to with the promotional images. So I'm a little bit skeptic about this realistic looking Figmas. I hope it actually looks like that in person. Unfortunately, I cannot review right now. I hope maybe next year I can go back to reviewing figures. Maybe, hopefully. Then we got Figma The Birth of Venus by Botticelli. It is the Table Museum. If you don't know, Figma does this collection with the Table Museum that tries to recreate like paintings and artwork with Figmas. It's weird as hell. You can almost recreate the original thing with the Figmas, but then you can pose them in like weird ways. It's coming May 2023, $84, a bit expensive for something so niche. Then we got some Figmas that are blowing my mind away. I'm so sad that I haven't been able to buy any of them. They are definitely in my top priority when I can buy figures again, is to get Figmas from Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Here we have Shinobu Kocho, June 2023 release, $69, a bit expensive for, I think it's the normal version. I don't even know if there's a DX edition of this character. Overall, I think they have been doing a fantastic job. They look exactly like the anime. They are some of the best looking in terms of realism to the characters. And we got 3 faces, they're perfect for the character. Some cool effect parts, very simple. The beautiful sword, a lot of hands. Even though it's a very simplistic figure, it's definitely one of the best ones coming out right now. Then we got Figma Gridman Primal Fighter. In the beginning I thought this was a re-release, but no, it's a different version because there's already some like very old Figma Gridman, very old, I don't know, maybe 3-4 years ago, some Figma Gridmans. They came out and apparently they're coming out with a different version of it. It's $44, not a bad price at all. And it's coming out January 2023. Let's just quickly take a look and see if we can get an image of the accessories, because normally when they're so cheap, the accessories are the thing that normally suffers, but we do seem to have at least 2 sword and effect part. That's not bad, and it's a great anime. Gridman is actually a great anime. Then we had those Figma female body Chiaki with off-the-shoulder sweater dress. So yeah, you can get this character and then dress her up with all of those different clothing types. $37. It's okay, even though I don't think they bring they bring different faces. I actually didn't know that. So she comes with a dress, some legs, 2 faces, a bunch of hands, not bad. And then you can customize it. Then we got those girl frontline figures that are perfect to get with that tank Figma 416. $57 coming out April 2023. Yeah, cute girl with gun, or 2 guns actually. A bag, 3 faces, a bunch of hands. Yeah, not really my thing, but a lot of people like those apparently. Then we got another Figma oh Jesus Christ, Uma Muzame Pretty Derby Mijiro McQueen, $57, February 2023. Very cute girl. Again, I have no idea what anime or whatever project this is. And looks like it brings basically the same thing as the other figure that we saw in the beginning of the video. But I do like this one better than the first one. Then we got another of those Figma female body Mika with miniskirt Chinese dress outfit. April 2023 release, $40, a bit more expensive than the other one. And yeah, it's basically, again, it's a random character. There's like a body type, and we got basically this one doesn't even bring a different face, just brings the dress, a bunch of hands, 2 feet, some hairpins. That's it. Okay. Then we got Figma Aries Boreas Grey Rat from Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. What the hell? February 2023, $54. I have no idea. Apparently it's an isekai, I guess. For the name at least looks like an isekai. Cool weapons, some different arms to some effect parts, 3 faces. Not bad. Not bad. But I don't know what this is. Then we got a bunch of horses. Figma is always releasing horses. They were very popular with figures from Attack on Titan, I guess. This is Figma Wars version 2, Dark Bay, December 2022, $31. They're now basically selling them not just for Attack on Titan, but just for a lot of type of figures. It makes sense because even though in the beginning it made perfect sense to make them for Attack on Titan, they can be used for almost anything. And same thing with light chestnut color, December 2022, $41 again. Then we got Figma Homelander. I remember I talked about this before I went in my hiatus of videos. February 2023, $65 more or less. There's already other figures from Homelander from other brands, more expensive than this one. Looks pretty cool. The cape looks like it's cloth. I hope it's a bendy wire on the cape so you can mold it to make great effects. Looks like we have different faces. Do we have effect parts? We have effect parts. Different faces. So great. I love the character. I love the show. So it's definitely a must-have if they do more. See, you got the Mafex one. You got the Mafex. Of course, is going to be higher quality, I think, and at least in terms of face sculpt. So it's a lot more expensive. Not a lot more, but reasonably more expensive. Then we got Figma Caril from Princess Connect. I don't remember if I covered this. It's coming out this December, $57, and I have no idea what this is. But it looks pretty cool. A lot of accessories, at least. Got some special stands for effect parts. Got a staff with a book, I guess. 3 faces. It's not bad for a Figma that is not too expensive. And we got Figma Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen November 2022, $46. That's not expensive at all. SH Figuarts already released their version a good while ago, but I'm probably guessing this one is going to be better. But that's me, that I prefer Figmas than SH Figuarts, even though I like SH Figuarts. We got just a bunch of hair parts, we got 3 faces, so it's a very simplistic figure, justifies why it has a low price. Then we also got Figma Ren Azuki from Love Live, classic anime, October release, $40. So If it is an October release, should be releasing very soon, so it's still available. If you love Love Life, Slice of Life anime, it's a very simplistic figure. 3 faces, a backpack, a bunch of hands, and $40, not a bad price at all. Another character from Love Life, Sumira Yana, October, so also releasing this month, $40. You still have it for reserve, so apparently, for what I'm seeing, figures are selling out a lot less, probably because of the financial crisis. So you have more opportunities to get the figures you want from the start at their original price. And that's probably also a reason why the prices are not going up so much right now, because if they go up, people are not going to buy figures. It's already an expensive hobby, so if they just keep crazy inflating the prices, people are not going to buy them. At least that's my take on it. Figma Shiranui Flare from Hololive, and it's $51. Again, it's something that I don't know much about. Cute girl, glasses, Figma, great combination. As always, 3 faces, weapon, little mascot. Looks pretty okay for the price, again. Then we got, again, another one of those bombs, that is Figma Akaza from Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's a November release, $65. It's my birthday in November. I wish I could afford this. Fortunately, right now it's still not possible because I'm still finishing that programming thing that I told you about. It's still, I don't have like a stable job right now, but soon, hopefully soon. This character is fantastic, and I love the promotional images that they used, the Figma used. They just fit the character so much. Instead of just the boring white background that they used like these great pictures with the dark background. Makes the figure pop a lot more. Then we got Figma Kyojuru Rengoku from Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's also November release, $70, so they're releasing both back to back. We got a bunch of effect parts. We got the arms crossed, we got 3 faces, we got the sword, we got so much coolness in this figure. It is a fantastic figure. Again, the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba right now for me are the second best line of Figmas. The first one is Fate. Even though I'm not a big fan of Fate, the Fate Figmas are fantastic. But Kimetsu no Yaiba is almost there. Then we got Figma Yuji Itadori. It's a October 2022 release, so it's almost releasing. $46, still available. Again, same thing, there's already asset figure arts from this figure. This one actually brings more stuff than the Goro one. 4 faces, 2 hair parts, some effect parts, a bunch of hands. Again, in my opinion, this one is better than the SH figure arts one, sorry. But again, it's a personal opinion. Then we got Figma Lady Maria of Astral Clockwork. If you love Bloodborne, damn, January 2023, $63, and I gotta say, I'm not a Bloodborne fan, but this figure looks just breathtaking. Like, even though it doesn't bring that much, this is just fantastic detail on the figure overall. The weathering on the figure is amazing. Like the other Bloodborne figure that they released prior was fantastic already, and this one is, look at that, that looks perfect. Hope again, because it's a video game figure, that they don't mess anything up from these images to the real figure. I'm always afraid of that, but if it is like this, it looks fabulous. That's all for today, guys. We'll see you guys soon. I promise. I'm going to try to make videos more often, and please tell me in the comment section below which Figma figure are you interested in, and I'll see you guys next time.
Do it! Just